good, interweb? This is your boy Q, back again with another month of what you should be playing. And it's the month of January, and not only is it a new month, but it's also a new year. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you thought that you were through with spending excess amount of money on video games, well, let me stop you right now. Don't listen to this. Don't watch no commercials. Don't go to no game stores. Don't even talk to anybody that's your friends that's playing games. And definitely don't get on no YouTube or Twitch, because January might as well be December 2.0, because, wow, right after Christmas, right after 3 systems drop in a year, we're still on pace for another amazing game or video game year. Lost Sphear comes out for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and for the PC on January 23rd. Let me give you just a brief tidbit of a synopsis which made me want to play it, and if you already haven't watched the trailer, well, just look at the screen and see if you like it. As an ominous power threatens the fabric of reality, a young man chosen by destiny must arise to face the phenomenon never seen before. Enter Kanata, as he awakens from a devastating dream, leading him to find his home erased from existence. Awaken the power of memory to restore the lost and rebuild your world. The next game comes out on January 26th, and it drops for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and for PS and for PC. And that's probably the most anticipated January game. Well, one of the top 2, Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And I already know that if you're listening to this, you've already seen the trailers, you've already watched, you've already heard about all the extra characters that's coming out, and it's still some to be announced. And we might even get a chance to see an Ultra Instinct Goku, and maybe, if you've been keeping up with Super, maybe even a Ultra Instinct Vegeta. The playable characters known to date, as I did this list, are Android 16, Boo, which is the Kid Boo, Good Boo, which is the Fat Majin Buu, Frieza, Golden Frieza, Ginyu, and he has the Ginyu Force that helps him as assistants, Gohan, Goku, his normal state, Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3, Gotenks with the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, Krillin, Nappa, Perfect Cell, Piccolo, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Tien with Chaozu helping him, you know Chaozu ain't doing nothing, Trunks, and the future Super Saiyan Trunks, Vegeta in his normal and Super Saiyan, Yamcha, oh god, they got Yamcha in the game, Android 18 with Android 17 that assists her, which is very interesting, Android 21, and it doesn't say it here, but Lord Beerus and Goku Black are also in the game. And as I said earlier, we might even get a chance to see some Ultra Instinct characters. What makes this game look so great and so amazing is the fast combat in which the characters are battling with, and also that anime art style which just splashes out on the screen to you, and it really makes you feel like you're holding a controller to Dragon Ball Super, except, well, the main difference is going to be, unlike the anime, is it's not going to take 90 episodes to finish the Tournament of Power. Also on January 26th, Monster Hunter World drops for Xbox One and for the PlayStation 4, and this very well might be the most anticipated game for January, or at least on my list. And I've never played a Monster Hunter for a long period of time. I had the one for Wii U way back in the day, but my Wii U caught more dust than it got played, so I'm actually really excited to jump into Monster Hunter World, because the online capabilities towards this one in particular, and how much I love role-playing games, and everyone's been suggesting this game to me. I'm this very excited from the little bit I've seen, not only at E3, but also just from seeing trailers. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to play it, but you know what? The 26th is almost here. On January 30th, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT drops exclusively for the PlayStation 4. Damn, I wish we could get some Dissidia NT on the Nintendo Switch. That'll be such a godsend. But in the meantime, we've got multiple characters that are in this Dissidia. And unlike the previous two Dissidias, which focus more on a single combat, this Dissidia focuses more on the three-party combat. And I actually like this a little bit more than the other ones because I did get a chance to play this game at E3. And let me just say, I got my ass kicked really fast. I picked Cloud, which was a huge debate. Did I want to pick Cloud, Terra, or Squall? I went with my boy Cloud Strife, and I got handed. My ass handed to me by Squall, matter of fact. And I think it was also by Cecil. But the game looks amazing, and I've really been waiting for this game to hit major consoles because you don't get the full gravity of this type of game with only being able to play it on the Vita or the PSP, which is why I said that this would be perfect for a Switch title because you have the ability to switch from handheld to home, and I almost said home held, but it's coming. This looks really amazing to me. Some of the few playable characters on this game are the Warrior Light, the Empire from Final Fantasy II, the Onion Knight, Cecil from Final Fantasy IV, or Cecil's, depending, how you want to say it, Terra, Cloud, Squall, Sephiroth, Ultimisia, Zidane, Kuja, GEAK, and Titus. You can't get GEAK without having Titus. Vaughn, Lightning, what's this guy's name from Final Fantasy 14? Ryu. You get Noctis, Ramza, and you also get Ace from Final Fantasy Type 0, which I still need to go back in our archives and play. If you notice, I missed a game that I had talked about on multiple times, and that game is Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Well, it's been delayed. But the good thing is, it's been delayed to my birthday, which is March 23rd. And even with no Studio Ghibli, this game, Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, still looks amazing. I mean, well, if you don't believe me, just look at the screens. And the color palette mixed with that Studio Ghibli without having Studio Ghibli type animation and feel still gives me the feeling of playing a game straight out of a storybook, and that's exactly what I imagined the first one to be, and this one follows the predecessor when it comes to that. I said this way back in the day when it came to Super Smash Bros. Coming out in 2001. This was Melee, and they were supposed to put Wario in the game instead of putting, because that's when Wario World was out. Well, the reason that Wario wasn't in it, because they rushed it, and the easiest way to push another character out is just to make it a duplicate of an already existing character. I'm so glad that even though this is the second time that Ni no Kuni has been pushed back, that it's going to get pushed back so they can work all the kinks out and deliver a great A1 product to me and to you. But in the web, this has been your boy Q, your friendly neighborhood geek, and as always, I really appreciate you checking out my channel and watching my videos. If you did like this video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to my channel, please do me a favor and do yourself a favor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all things video games and all things geek. And until next time, peace!